Man, it has been a rough week for Roblox players. I'll be honest, this is not on my 2026 docket, and I guarantee that it probably wasn't on your guys' 2026 docket either. But we have even more bad news here about the future of Roblox and just classic Roblox getting completely eradicated. It started with the faces, then speculations of R6 getting removed came out, and now it's essentially been confirmed that that is going to happen, and also now classic shirts are getting thrown into the mix and they're scheduled to get removed as well. This is the craziest shit show that I've ever seen happen on Roblox, except for maybe the child predator stuff. Like that might have it beat, but this comes in a close second. And also, I just want to take a second before I get into this. Do you guys notice anything? It's right in front of your face. I don't know if you see it or not, but we have new gameplay. So now you guys can stop commenting, oh, when is bro gonna finish the obby? Because no, I'm not gonna finish it. I'm done with it. All right. You guys didn't like it, so I switched the gameplay. All right. Thank you. Now shut up. Sorry, it was a little harsh. But yeah, you guys have new gameplay now. I'm happy. You're happy, hopefully. Now let's get into this. So there were some conference calls and stuff like that that leaked apparently like from 2022. Now keep in mind this was a long time ago. But these were plans, like official plans from Roblox of what they were going to do with the platform. And apparently they have these conference calls every so often where they just discuss the future of the platform and how to make it better or whatever. In their case, make it worse. You know, usually you discuss how to make it better. They discuss how to make it worse. There's just kind of flip flop it a little bit. But there was some stuff that leaked from a conference call and like internal documents from 2022, and a lot of it actually mentioned some really bad shit, like the removal of classic clothing, the removal of R6, and even the removal and transformation of the avatars themselves. So I'm on Twitter, and you can see this is the first image that we have right here, and there's a bunch of these, but you can see this is the first one I want to highlight. Literally, it says Sunset R6. This is just code for removing R6. That's what it is. So I'll go through the bullet points. I'm not really going to read the one down here because it doesn't matter, but here it says update R15 to achieve gameplay parity with R6. So I guess they're going to try to like merge the two into like one play style, which is just really bad. Here we go. Here's even worse. Work with selected top R6 experiences to convert them to R15. Guys, this is not going to work. This does not work. This, even though they're trying to like work with the experiences supposedly and convert them to R15, this doesn't work. That would break millions of games. It just would not work. Remove player-facing R6 option, but provide a way for players to retain the R6 look and feel with R15. There's no way that can happen. There's just absolutely no way. Even if they removed R6 and like tried to make R15 kind of similar, there's no fucking shot. There's just no shot that they're going to be able to get that. You've seen what they've done already with the classic faces, converting them to dynamic and stuff like that. You've seen what happened there. There's no fucking shot that they're going to ever be able to retain what R6 actually is. Build studio courses focused on common R15 avatar elements. So I guess that's just more stuff with like the top bullet point. And then this one, remove R6 from the platform. Guys, remove R6 from the whole platform in its entirety. Right there. That's all you need to read. Yeah, they want to remove it. They want it gone. They want it out of here because they want to apparently expand into something better when they already have a really good functioning system that millions of people love. Millions of people love it. And yeah, apparently they just don't see the vision, I guess. I don't know. They just don't see what we like, I guess. Now here's another thing. This looks like a sort of calendar thing, I guess, that they had from 2022. So you can see this is what they plan to do in 2022. And I mean, this is nearing 4 years old now. And so, these plans have been in circulation for years, and we honestly had no idea up until now. But you can see it has all of the quarters of 2022 and into 2023. So you can see all this stuff back here doesn't really matter too much. I'll just read quarter 4 in 2023. So you can see textured creation for layered clothing. So that's in the game, I'm pretty sure. R6 Sunset and all that stuff. So all the R6 Sunset stuff that we just talked about was scheduled for Q4 2022, but that really didn't happen. But it could happen now. And then into 2023, we got most of this stuff, I'm pretty sure. We got UGC animation, we got dynamic heads. I don't know if it was in 2023, but we definitely did get all of these. Makeup and tattoos we did not get, but that is something that they are actively working on implementing, and I'll get to that later in the video. UGC t-shirt textures, player created emotes. I think these are in the game. I'm not sure. Y'all got to fact check me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure these are in the game. And then Avatar Studio courses, don't know about that one, but yeah. This is a concerning calendar, to say the least. And now we have this tweet right here, which is all about the classic clothing. And you can see the Road Tweets account said, news for clothing. It has been discovered that in August 2022, Roblox had plans to replace 2D clothing with 3D. And you can see they said, this is the right direction. Wrong. No, the fuck it's not. It is the big vision. It is also not. Ultimately, all of the clothing on our platform will be 3D clothing, and there will still be an opportunity for users to create clothing. So that's not going away. The creating stuff's not going away. What you want to highlight is ultimately all of the clothing on our platform will be 3D clothing. They are literally planning to remove the clothing that's been on Roblox for 20 years. They're planning to remove that shit. I actually don't know if it's been on for all 20 years that the platform's been out, but it's been there for a long ass time. You got to realize that. It's been there for a long fucking time. And yeah, they want to remove it. They want to completely fucking eradicate it and just turn it all into 3D layered clothing, which the layered clothing, look, 99% of it sucks. I'll say that 99% of it sucks. And it's completely just not classic at all. It's not classic, and like most of the player base doesn't use it. Most of the player base doesn't use it. You hop into a game right now, most players are not using it. So I don't know. They're kind of failing here with their big vision or whatever they're saying. They're kind of failing with this shit here. But they said there'll still be an opportunity for users to create clothing, but it will be painting on a 3D clothing rather than long-term using our traditional 2D clothing. That's so shit. Like, dude, we'd have to paint onto, like, preset shirts and pants and stuff like that are layered. It's like, come on, dude. And I guess this is part of a conversation because, like, this dude's name, Mike, gets thrown in here. But you can see they said, I don't know, Mike, if we are sharing any numbers on the adoption, but ultimately, we expect 100% of users to be using layered clothing. That does not happen, and it isn't happening. 100% of users, y'all got your hopes way too fucking high. Like, way too fucking high. I don't even think 25% of the platform uses them. If even, like, 20 uses it, like, actively uses it. I'm not even sure that it's reached that high. So they got their shit way fucked up on that. So yeah, it just shows how, like, really out of line that Roblox really is with the community. Now here is more about the hyper realistic avatar stuff and, like, changing the whole avatars themselves. But you can see that if we look at this kind of bottom paragraph here, they said, or this is David's words, they said, the final one that you're going to see rolling out is avatars themselves being created by our community as well. And that will bring us full circle and you'll see an amazing new look. I'm not so sure about that, but let's keep reading. So we're very optimistic that this is not viewed as a necessary cannibalization situation as much as where we see in the future here. And the future is everyone has a hyper-realistic avatar that looks just like them. I want to take you guys back to when video games were kind of first created and first started to pop off. People go there and they play video games. Even to this day, people play video games, people do all that stuff to escape reality, right? And to escape, just go off into this world that all their real life problems don't matter. And yeah, that's kind of what makes video games really fun, is because it's not reality and you can do a lot of things that you wouldn't be able to do in the real life, and your real life problems don't matter in the moment. You're just having fun. But dude, this completely throws that out the window. It's like hyper realistic avatars. It's like you're taking that element out in some ways. And also, what does that mean for, like, the actual blocky avatars that were on Roblox since, like, 2005? What does that mean for that? Are they just gone? Can we not use them anymore? Are we all just gonna look like weird human avatars that like have absolutely no correlation to what Roblox looked like in the first place, how it started and all that shit, is that's what's gonna happen here? Because this is fucking concerning. And this is like only the beginning, dude. This apparently, like, this steps or whatever that they're taking is only the beginning for all this. And then just to round this video off, I made a video a couple days ago about like their attempt at remaking some of the classic faces, and I kind of just wanted to show some of the really shit ones that I've seen. So here's this face here. I'm not sure what this face actually is, but this is the recreation. And if you look at this, what the fuck is this? What is going on with bro's head? It is like curved up. Bro's looking like Megamind in this bitch. But yeah, no, his tongue is just weird as hell. The eyes are not really the same. The eyebrows are not the same. All that shit's not the same, right? It's just not. But this has got to be the worst one. What the fuck is this abomination of a fucking face? Jesus Christ. Okay, the only thing they got right is the eyes. That's really it. Even the eyes are not even fully correct. But bro, that does not, that looks nothing like it. That looks absolutely horrible. I don't know what I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Roblox has just gone down this crazy hole of, like, I don't know, sin at this point. It's just this crazy hole of sin. But yeah, that is all the current updates that we have on the ruining of Roblox here. Just the absolute fall of Roblox. That's what we have right now. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.